Good morning, respected teacher and my dear fellow friends. Today I'm going to recite a poetry in front of you. The name of the poetry is, it's difficult to speak, but that's what the name is. Once God decided He would become a teacher and teach the mankind. God began. Incorrect, all incorrect. And He slid a tomb aside. I'd have to teach myself. Sit properly, everyone. Quiet. Hush, everyone. Listen. I'm God. I'm going to teach you life. Give me attention. I will explain you success. You at the back, don't yawn. Misinterpreted. All misinterpreted. I will clarify you death. You there. Don't talk with others. Hear me. I will give you easy notes on relations. Let me speak. Quiet. And thus, ungrateful students made God ungraceful. So God failed everyone. And for the retest, He sent Christ, Nanak and Muhammad to teach. They set the curriculum, isan ka matlab hai banavtipan. They decided some assessments and designed many assignments. And impeccable was the decorum and discipline of classroom. Okay, now, what does this idiosyncratic and slightly blasphemous poetry teach us? This poem teaches us that this is the world of commercialization, where people have forgotten basic values, where people have forgotten morals and ethics. They have forgotten that facts of life are very simple. However, they want a little drama in it. They want a little value-added service in it. They want a little presentation in it. Nowadays, people have a lot of pretense. So much pretense that even a simple God would come to teach you what He created. They would be bored. They would be disinterested. They would want somebody fancy to come and teach you. They would want somebody histrionic to come. Histrionic means dramebaz, to come and teach you. Moreover, this poem teaches us a very simple lesson. Everything in life can be very simple. The lack of discipline in our life, the turbulence in our mind restricts us from observing and understanding the simple facts of life. What makes me love this poem is the fact that the language is very simple. The poet has not restricted himself to rhyming the words and this and that. Nothing poetical drama. It's a basic situation-based poetry which brings forth a very deep idea which can only be understood if somebody is sensitive, emotional, intellectual and philosophical. Finally, I would go on to praise the poet by claiming that the use of vocabulary is apt in it. Secondly, there is the guts visible in the poet to experiment with a novel idea which some people might find blasphemous, but I believe it is idiosyncratic, rebellious, confident, risky. And I also appreciate the use of two main figure of speeches. One is onomatopoeia, which means the sound of the word is the same as the sound it describes. The use of the word which shows the irritation that God has to confront, and also it shows the turbulence in the minds of the people. Such is the turbulence that you would look at it and you would say, so an apt use of onomatopoeia. Then there is alliteration, which makes poet an established poet. This word alliteration means repetition of sound, especially the consonant sounds, words like decorum and Discipline has the D sound repeated. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.